everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Koldensia Vivian with student ID number 60T25 from 1549 from class 62B07. On this occasion, I would like to explain about planning for a journey. Traveling is one of the most enjoyable activities in our lives. We can explore new places, meet new people, and gain new experiences. However, a good trip does not happen by chance. It requires careful planning. First, planning helps us decide our destination clearly. We need to know where we are going and what we want to do there. This makes our trip more meaningful and organized. Second, planning helps us manage our budget by estimating our expenses, such as transportation, accommodation, food, and tickets. We can avoid overspending. It also allows us to prepare enough money for emergencies. Third, planning helps us save time and energy. When we already have a schedule, we do not waste time thinking about what to do next. Everything becomes for efficient and enjoyable. Moreover, planning helps us prepare necessary items. For example, we can bring suitable clothes, important documents, and other equipment based on our destination. This prevents problems during the trip. In addition, we should always be ready for unexpected situations. Even with good planning, things like delays or weather changes can happen. Therefore, we must stay flexible and have a backup plan. Nowadays, technology makes travel planning much easier. We can use apps to book tickets, find hotels, and check routes. This helps us plan our journey more effectively. In conclusion, travel planning is very important to ensure a safe, comfortable, and enjoyable trip. By planning well, we can avoid problems and make the most of our journey. That is all my speech. Thank you for your attention. Next, I would like to explain about comparison. Introduction. Comparison is important in English, used in daily conversation and helps describe things clearly. Definition of comparison. A way to show similarities or differences. Use for two or more things and use adjectives and verbs. Types of comparison. Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree, and equal comparison. Positive degree. Basic form of adjective and no comparison. Formula: subject plus verb plus adjective. For example, she is tall. She is tall. This book is interesting. Next, comparative degree. Compare two things. Formula: subject plus verb plus comparative plus than plus object. For example, she is taller than Anna. And this car is faster than that one. Next, use comparative. Source adjective at are, tall, taller, fast, faster. Long adjective use more beautiful. Next, superlative degree. Superlative degree compare more than two things. Rules, short at s, long as use most. For example, she is the tallest. This is the most expensive phone. Irregular and s or s. Irregular comparison. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. For father, farthest. S or S equal comparison. Formula subject plus verb plus S plus adjective plus S. And for example, she is as tall as her sister. Conclusion: comparison helps describe clearly, makes communication easier, and important in speaking and writing. Thank you.